What is going on, everybody? I'm Shivaj, AKS1G, as we play Daily Kitchen Escape, August 13, 2026. Without further ado, let's go and start this escape room for now. Alright, our goal for today is to get 5 fruits. We got the apple, banana, pear, strawberry, and orange. Excuse me. Alright, first thing first, we're going to open this up. So it's 8 out of 9. 3, 2, 1. Nothing says scale backpack. Alright, you'll see a 5 code is a mad problem, of course. We're going to have to come back to this or more later. We're not going to open this safe. Stay with the wine fridge, you'll see a 3-digit code. Okay, not to get a picture frames, not to get in boxes, no plates, so something to be good. Okay, so it could be a chance, so let's see. We got 6 with 7 and 8, so 600 plus 78. We're gonna put the numbers, 6 with 7 and 8. Okay, that's not it, let me double check. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I did it correct. That's not what we're looking for. Okay. Let's use the clocks. The only shade I'll be using is peach purple. I think that's it. Alright, here we go. Black is 681. Let's try 681. So 6. Leave like that if you already put 6, 8, and 1. There we go. So that's the black clock digits. To get a hint, let's just make the talents and bases. I don't have any fruits. I still need 5 more. Okay, there are nice to get a spot for I have a chance. So probably this is a jigsaw piece is clear. So 8 have a chance. Well, probably this one. Yeah, either one of them. Alright, so 8 have a chance, like I said. So let's hit the top left. Let's don't hit the bases. They'll never. We're not getting on top left since it's too much to give out clues. Alright. So the only we're hitting for now is the 2 top lefts in the second room. And the second top left full left room. As long as we're hitting for now. Alright. We're not going to this cabinet. You can open the stove. You get a jigsaw base number 3. You see the color peach, was the clock with 2, which shows the same room. The time is 2:25:27, so set the numbers 2, 25, and 27. You get a school that's just take a plug size switches, so we can do that in all 4 rooms. Alright, now taking the 3rd room. Now taking the 4th last room. Now taking the 1st room. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. Alright, the only street screen is the light switch in the 2nd room. You get a green pin bouncing on top. That is gonna be, that's the wrong arrow. So 1 down, 4 to go. Alright, you'll see color purple, which is a combination clock in the 2nd room. The time is 2:19:09. So set the numbers 2, 19, and 9. You get an oven that's just take out a pot. I think an oven mitts has been a while, I don't know. But that is used to take out a pot like I said, which will be a letter, which is a letter N. Okay, cool. Alright, you'll see 5 blues. I was just looking at the pots law. That's going to be the seasoning in the 3rd, which shows the same room. We got yellow, red, blue, purple, green. We set the colors yellow, red, blue like that, purple, and green. You get a vent since you take out the vent in the 2nd room. Then we get the orange and bounce it on top. Alright, that's 2 down, 3 to go. Alright, you see a 4-inch code. Alright. The shoelaces, we got 2, 4, 3, 1. So 2,431. So put the numbers 2, 4, 3, 1. Nope, alright, that means it's a jigsaw pieces. We'll have to come back to this cabinet later. I need 3 more jigsaw pieces. Alright, we're not going to this cabinet. 4 blacks, of course, is our shoelaces, which is 2,431. So this number is 2, 4, 3, and 1. They have different numbers, so that's pretty cool. We're starting to get a question on the big bottom 4th last time, which shows the same room. Then we get the letter O. Alright, go up the freezer, you can open the fridge here, jigsaw piece number 9. You'll see a 3-inch code. We tried Beaker. Let's try it. 600 plus 78. So 6 with 7 and 8. That's the Beaker clue. And let me show you where the Beaker is. Right over here. Alright. So once you solve that, you get a Metroid Music System on top. That's going to be 3 down, 2 to go. Alright, you see another 3-inch code. Okay. So we left off in black. Let's move on. Alright. Green is 951. 951. It has to be it. So it's from the green clock digits. So put the numbers 951. You get a jigsaw piece number 0. Those 2 jigsaw pieces are mirrored. Alright, you can open the dishwasher, you get letter E. You have the microwave. Alright, you'll see 6 light blues. That's gonna be the rainbow in the 2nd room, out the window. Alright, so it's natural green, red, light blue, blue, green, orange. Those are the colors. Natural green, red, light blue like that, blue, orange, and I think green. Or blue, green, orange. Let me try that. Okay, blue, green, orange. Which is like a jigsaw piece number 2. Now you got 4 jigsaw pieces go to the 40-digit code cabinet in the 3rd room. we're going to put the numbers 0, 2, 9, 3. So 293, but a 4-digit number. So put the number 0293. You get a blue sign that says 20,143 equals what? Alright, now we got 3 numbers to unlock this armor. We have all this numbers 58 to 9 parliaments. Alright, the first number is 27,432. Alright. The second number is 17,423. It happened. Those two numbers share the same room in the room escape also. That's pretty crazy. Alright, and the third last number is 20,143. Alright, so 27,432 plus 17,423 plus 20,143. When you add all those numbers, oh, by the way, before I show you the answer, the first and the second numbers, they have the same digits except, well, same numbers used except 2 and 1. Pretty crazy. But anyways, when you add all those numbers, you get the number 64,998. If the second digit is 7, that'd be a crazy number. We're gonna put the numbers 64998. Alright, you get a yellow and a yellow symbol on top. That shows the same as a retro box. It's 4 down, where to go. Alright, that means we're gonna hit the bases. Always hitting the 2 top lefts in the second room, and the second top left 4 left room. That's it. Alright, we can now solve this picture puzzle. This is gonna be 90 degree clockwise, just like the room escape. As always, it has the same mode for room escape and kitchen escape for picture puzzle, so there's no reason why they would change, why they would put different. Alright, which second letter N? Alright, you guys have picture circles last time in future days. Which one? I just realized O-E-N. It's like Neo backwards, lol. But anyways, we got the last 3 letters. It's O, E, and N. So these last 3 letters within the channel. Letter O was in the bottom, that's the fourth letter. Letter E was in the, I believe, the dishwasher. That's the 6th last letter. Letter N was in the picture puzzle. That's the 5th letter. So 4th letter is O, 5th letter is N, and the 6th letter is E, which spells the word 1. Now we got quick 3 less off rooms. So let's use just cancel hidden. Alright, now taking the third room. First is a Y on the second top lamp. Alright, that's in the 4th last room. Oh no, wait, there's another one. The second letter is A in the rectangular picture frame. Those 2 letters are in the 4th last room. Didn't see that coming. Alright, is there something in the first room? Nope. Alright. The third letter is another N on the right stove in the second room. Alright, now we go 6 letters. The letters are Y. A, it's the word ya, which means already in Spanish. Come on, there we go. Alright, N, turns out you can't click the top. O, E, and another N. So when you unspecified the word anyone, I can't do that. I'm going to express the letters A, N, which was the word and. Y, if you add that, it will be any. It sounds like a person's name also, but not the spelling. O, another N, and E. That's why the answer is anyone. We're going to set the letters 80 like that. N, Y, O, another N, and E. You get the apple bouncer on top. When you go 5 fruits, 5 ounces to go. Pull the fruits to the retro box, bam, we get the key. When we get the key, bam. We finally escape the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are interested, so like, subscribe, comment down below. And then, yeah, so off for today. So I'll see you next time today for an extra type old news or articles. See you guys for that. Peace out.